And the Kenyan government must make comprehensive changes to its monetary and fiscal policy if it hopes to sustain economic growth in the country. That is the general note struck by the Standard Chartered Bank Economic Outlook for 2018. Chief economist for Africa and the Middle East, Razia Khan, said that this will be integral in determining the general direction of the economy in 2018.
Of Central Bank of Kenya Governor Patrick Njoroge's warnings to the government to look outside of external borrowing to fund future infrastructural projects, Khan explained that the public debt ratio is one of the biggest hindrances to Kenya's economy, with the current national debt at 4.5 trillion Kenya shillings.
For every shilling that Kenya collects in revenue, just less than 20% of that, around 19% of it, will have to be spent on servicing the debt. She added that infrastructure, resolution of slow credit growth due to the capping of interest rates, and weak private investment are just some of the key areas in which the government needs to direct its attention for the country to realize its full economic potential. If banks start to ration credit even more carefully because they're getting less of a return if interest rates are cut, then you're not going to see more lending and more stimulus in the Kenyan economy on the back of a rate cut. The chief economist also stressed the importance of the export industry and foreign trade in helping strengthen foreign exchange. The GDP of a country is typically measured in local currency. If a currency weakens, then the debt in foreign currency debt expressed in local currency terms will be growing even faster, and that can pressure overall public debt ratios. With Moody's Investor Service possibly downgrading Kenya's credit rating due to persistent large primary deficits and high borrowing costs, Kenya's economic status hangs in the balance. But with continued positive economic shocks, such as the direct flights from Nairobi to New York, things could turn around for the better. Tandiwe Yego, KTN News.